Now we came to the end of the 6 yoga ways, and I'm sure you realize we did something for the body, for your head, for your heart, with your hands, and your energy is energy snake. But maybe you realize something is missed. For this you are also here, yes? We need something to do for our knowledge, for our scientific. So this is what the next yoga way gives you, also with a question. Maybe you also question it in your life. Who I am, where I am from, what is the life, what is bringing to me, what happens after. All these questions will be, you will learn more in the last way of yoga, the Jnana yoga. This is the yoga of knowledge and of science. You ask this fundamental question. And in this yoga path, it is also the Vedanta yoga path. Yes, you find all these answers in the Vedanta, in Patanjali, in Mahabharata. And the Vedanta is telling you that you are all one. Yes, it tells you that you are Brahman. Brahman is everywhere. We live in a world which is not real. They call it Maya, and a world of illusion. So we live in a world of illusion, and the way and the goal of this Jnana Yoga way is to step out of the illusion and realize, see and feel that we are all one. Yes, Brahman is everywhere. It's a unity with everything. So, and when the Brahman is also in you. And when it's in you, in yourself, it's also in your neighbor, next to you, in the person next to you. Yes, in every human being, also in every animal, in every plant, in every what you can see in this world. This is all Brahman. And this is a unity. Brahman is everywhere, you can see it. Yes, this sounds very, very big, yes. And it can be so simple. This is the essence of Jnana Yoga. And Jnana Yoga is also handling with karma. It's the karmic way. We spoke about the karma yoga, but it dives deeper into the karma, into your life karma. Yes, you learn karma as action. So every karma you can create on your own in this life, and you take the responsibility for this, what happens to you in this life. You know, when we say what you saw, you earn. Yes, and this is what happens with the action you take. Also, when you take no action, then you get the result of this, what you have done in this life, or maybe in the lives before. Yes, this is what also the Jnana Yoga tells you. This way of thinking, of knowing, and also how you can step it out. With the karmic way, it will be like, okay, what can I do that I don't get more karmic stuff, bad karmic stuff they called, and you learn and grow and you step out of this role to be born, to die, burn, die. This is also one lection you get in this way of the reincarna. Yes, so it speaks also that you are reborn, the soul will be reborn. And the goal is of the whole yoga path is to step out of this circle, burn, dying, so, and how you can do it, there you learn it intellectual, in the Jnana yoga way. But you will realize it's not only your mind, your intellect, who can bring you through this way or who helps you to step out. It is very necessary that you feel it, that you have your own experience. Not only thinking, you make your experience with this experience, the different other ways of yoga, and the paths who can help you, the yoga ways, are the Bhakti Yoga, and also the Bhakti Yoga is for the heart, and also the Raja Yoga, it is for the mind, the meditation, yes, to calm down your mind, we spoke before. And these are the ways who help you to develop and to realize and recognize this intellectual. Yes, so you realize it intuitive, and then you learn it intellectual. They both is necessary and work really together. This is the last but not least yoga path. And now we came to the complete, to make it complete. We name all these, when you bring all these yoga paths together, then we call it is a holistic or integral yoga. Yes, it means you develop all these 6 paths. You practice all these 6 paths and bring it more into your life and integrate it into your life, into your practice. Yes, normally we are attracted from one of these paths. Me, I was more attracted by the Bhakti way, and before I also was deeper in the Raja Yoga way. But it's also necessary to develop the Hatha Yoga way, the Karma Yoga way, the Jnana Yoga way. This is really the way for me the most challenge to understand. But I realized, okay, now it makes sense what happens before and what my experience was in the past. And now I get the knowledge for this, and this is for me to share it with you. And maybe you realize also these 6 yoga ways are in your daily life. Yes, as I told in the beginning, in the separate yoga ways, you are doing it in your daily life, and it is also, you develop your personality, so it makes really holistic. So you developed it holistic, not only as a spiritual thing and way, you integrate it also in your daily life and grow your personality when you do these things consciously, and you are more aware of this, what you are doing, what you are speaking, what you are thinking. So it's good to integrate it. And this is the way, the tradition in which I dived, the Shivananda tradition, and he says exactly this: you have to develop all these 6 yoga ways and integrate it into your daily life. I hope it's clear for you and grabbable, and you get more aha moments, as I promised you at the beginning, that you are more into the yoga paths and yoga ways than you believed before. I'm sure you can also share it with me. Where are your aha moments? In which of this journey we did together? What are your aha moment at the end, at the final conclusion? And I will give you also a little homework to reflect and think about what way attracts you the most, and what do you realize, oh, you are not really in, and maybe you can improve this and dive deeper in this way. But it's also good when you develop more and practice this way what attracts you, yes? So you have to really balance. And you can share it also with me. And it will be also great when you speak about this with your friends, in your surroundings, so in your environment, and to share your new wisdom with others. So this is my wish for you, and I hope you enjoy this journey together, and hope we see us on another way. For this, thank you.